What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of MechaWill Plays Horizon Zero Dawn. If you are picking up where we left off, and this is for the Twitch guys too, if we're watching live here, twitch.tv/MechaWill. There's nothing but misery. Yes, that is very true in many senses of the term, but we're trying to stay positive here, okay? This is jelly beans, this is unicorns, this is like a butterflies kind of stream, okay? Let's keep it like that. Anyway, yeah, if you're wondering where we left off last time, we basically, all of our friends and family died, which is fair to say. And I did remember a little bit earlier, especially like going back through my old, playthrough. The dude with the Zuckerberg, Bluetooth headset on, the other guy, not me or whatever, he did mention that tonight that I should spend my night wisely because tomorrow's going to get crazy. So something tells me that man knew what was happening. Mr. Cheesenip asks if I have any Uncharted planned for this week. I'm going to be very honest.
Good.
I have no Uncharted planned. But now that I'm thinking of it, it's PlayStation week, huh? Okay. Oh, you just gave me a fantastic idea, Mr. Cheesenip. Interesting. Okay, well, that was pretty easy. I guess we didn't...
But only matriarchs are allowed inside.
We've upgraded. A nice
I don't
promotion.
see my bow here. Or that damaged focus, the one I took off that...
Now, this is highly unlikely. Okay, so just think to yourself, what's happening here, all right? So first of all, somebody saved me, so these are not oppressors. Why would they splitting up my stuff, taking my weapons away? It doesn't make any sense. And then they put them in different rooms. If you're gonna
I should keep looking.
if you're gonna let me have my Dorito chip, you might as well let me have my my bow and arrow, my primitive weaponry. Mr. Cheesem doesn't have any AC either. Yeah, it's unacceptable. Excuse me. Why are you telling me where to search? That seems like the antithesis of an open world game. I didn't even have to go into that room. What is happening? It wants me to go out there?
On my way.
I understand what you mean. But before we do that, let's make sure we didn't, I think there was a second room out here. Or am I crazy? Nope, it's just completely useless space there. That's where they keep all their, top hats and whatnots. Bloodvein says he's, glad. Aw, you're not getting a ton of viewers on the Control stream that you've been doing. So you didn't actually do that stream today. Well, first of all, that's a shame to hear. I am sorry. If I see your stream, I jump on and I catch it. I've been increasingly offline because I've been out in the apocalyptic world that we now live in doing apocalyptic things, and it's been kind of weird, but it's, things will get better. I feel like a lot of people are off media right now, and maybe they should be, but here I am trying to suck up all the stragglers. No, in a plutonic sense.
It looks like the
So you're telling me you have the ability to not stream, which feels good because, go ahead and juice up here, by the way. Get it into the veins.
There.
What do you think that is, by the way? You think that's just like we carry around a little like Fruit Ninja, like a Ninja Master blender, and we just like take all our 11 herbs and spices and blend them into the old, like a little protein shake for us, and that's what we sip on? Because that's nasty. It's like dandelions with like roots. Control will be back tomorrow. Glad to hear it, by the way. Let's pick up our equipment. Let's get this freaking show on the road. Enough dialogue, enough talking, okay? Let's fight. Let's shoot things. Ugh! I spilled my drink. I spilled my drink, and to be honest, it was on and around something that is fairly expensive. So, we're gonna do something about this, okay? I'm a man of principle here. I don't want to abandon the stream. However,
all commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point.
Oh, it's the killer.
Avoid all contact with Nora savages. But if you are seen, kill every witness.
This is the guy. This is the WWE fighter that like. Oh no, it's dripping. Okay, I got it. This will have to be taken care of here. Okay, I'm gonna. Do the cutscene. Let me see it and then let me go. You've taken me hostage.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Yeah, Control is awesome, isn't it? I have not been recording much lately beyond Twitch, so I unfortunately haven't had any new episodes come out, which is kind of a bad thing.
Hold for identiscan. You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me.
No problem. Theodore. Who's Theodore? Is he the bad man? Also, but it's dripping onto my floor, so please. Please. Is that my mom? The genetics match, dude. What a nice lady.
Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
Aloy.
This is very interesting, actually.
Me here?
I've realized a flaw in the system. I have to go clean this up. Give me about 30 seconds. Okay, that will probably do. And if it doesn't, you know what? I've committed. And this is where we are in life now. Now, I don't remember how I caused the property damage. I must have knocked it over. So, I have very little desk space, okay? It's all my hobbies. If I can paint you a picture here. We've got a 2-tiered desk. We've got monitors. Audio monitors, right? Like big speakers. Then we have a monitor. And then we have audio equipment. And then on the second tier, where the drinks go, I have like a keyboard, which is a bad idea, but I have to have it there. And then I have like a modular synth unit, because I've been doing modular synth stuff recently. And then, my keyboard like pulls out or whatever. So basically, anything spills on any tier here, and we're screwed because of all the equipment for things that make me less money than I desire. Anyway, Mr. Cheesenip 13, everybody is having a good time. Now I can resume. I because of the crisis happening straight to my right, I don't quite get what's happening here. From what I understand, we were catching like a hologram of the past of the attackers because we saw the unknown killer, and the unknown killer was maybe taking orders from or responding to or a part of this lady whose genetics match mine to a 99 to a T. So the assumption there is that she's my mom and she ordered these guys to kill me. And that's what just happened. Here we are.
You must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Sure, that sounds good. If we can just wrap up all the mysteries at the front half of the game.
Are you saying I was born
Makes it...
inside the mountains?
Whoa, makes it nice for me to know.
I show you.
Tirsa, you're slipping up. You're letting me peek at the back of the book, Tirsa. It's not choose your own adventure. Okay, this is a Stephen King novel. It's got a defined beginning and a defined end. And at this point, the writers have probably written 30 versions of it, just like Stephen King. My geometry pulled through, so I am officially a junior in high school. Hey, congratulations. You have ascended in the world. You are now a step above the sniveling sophomores, who are a step above the grotesque freshmen, who are a step above, the puny 8th graders, who of course can then vault their power on the ridiculous 7th graders, who of course then can just crush the foolish 6th graders, who get to kick the shins of the snotty 5th graders. Sorry, I'll stop there. But you get the idea. It's all a tiered system. You just gained a level. How fantastic. All right, so we're inside the mountain as the chapter suggests, and this is mostly for me because I'm trying to follow what's happening while also providing commentary. I'm wondering if my mother is here because apparently this is where
My mother looked like me,
I was born.
but with short hair.
Okay, she's asking about the hologram.
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
Dude, we got a Darth Vader thing.
What are you talking about?
Midi-chlorians.
Come.
Look at the bright side, Bloodvein. You know, I don't know what's the bright side when you're a junior. You get to go off campus for lunch.
What is this place?
That's how my school did it.
The great chamber, where All Mother slew the metal devil.
The
and
metal
gave
devil.
birth to you.
You're talking about Behemoth.
Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
When
What does that have to do
you
with where I was born?
were
My hope
young.
is everything. This is where we found
That's
you.
pretty wild. So they're saying, you know, we were
heard your
born of
cries,
the dark and
came
molded
to
by it.
look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
A naked babe.
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came.
We gotta
from the
open
womb
that
of the
door,
mountain.
boys. It's very
A
simple.
gift from All Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you
Possible.
here.
Satan could be behind that door. Y'all ever see Stranger
curse.
Things? That's the other side.
But
The upside down
this
world.
isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door
It's true.
with people behind it.
That's also probably more plausible than the descriptions of the semi-nomadic tribe there. The door opens. It's Hal. Hello, Aloy.
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Okay, so it's like tech.
Woman I saw.
So they think that I am my mom, probably.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot
Okay,
be
never mind.
confirmed.
I thought they were gonna let me in, and that's the end of the game, dude. J.J. Abrams, produced by Bad Robot Productions. Let's not forget the fact that a mountain birthed you. We're finding some shit out today. Sorry, YouTube. Not getting monetized there anyway. Been losing 20 pounds of sweat grinding out ranked in Apex. That seems poor for your health, unless you're staying hydrated with hashtag H2 go go go.
Aloy, All Mother spoke to you as if she knew you.
Mm-hmm. It's because I am a
Not
god.
Listening. It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption,
Easy.
she will see you
Easy.
clearly.
We've got a through line here, boys.
And how would I do that?
You get yourself a
You said
nice
you have
coder,
visions.
okay?
Of a woman with short hair.
About 120K a year
Things
salary
came for
will
me
do.
Because I look like her.
Security
But their
breaching
power is
protocols.
overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Owen.
Mmm.
He was one of the outsiders. The night before the proving. The killer saw me through his eyes.
Okay.
He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
Sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it.
Can I just say that, like, Tirsa, she's a boss, dude. Like, Tirsa's been on my
The
side,
tribe is on the brink of extinction.
covering my back, since I
After the massacre at the
was
Proving,
the size of a
Great
peanut.
War party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
Great War Party was sent after the killers. Okay, understood. All right, so things have not been going well. This is not a paradise. Mr. Cheesenap, how has Fallout been going?
Killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
Interesting.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy.
It's capitalized,
As
so you
though
know it's a
she
big
would
deal.
not want us to help ourselves.
Very interesting. So you can see already...
What's your plan?
All right, I don't want to talk over these guys too much.
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the
It's a smart cookie, Tirsa.
intended for you.
It's a real smart chocolate chip smackerdoodle.
The other high matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
Tirsa's the new Rost? Absolutely. Are you kidding me? This woman is the OG. You don't even have to ask to know. She will slap
It
bitches
is done.
down.
Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy, told her to heal the corruption.
But how is she to do that?
She will
I
have
told
to
you, it's
journey
very
beyond
simple.
our
Just
sacred
contact the
land.
Google
A
offices.
seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister,
Yeah, that ain't where
For
it's at,
once,
Jezza.
Lansra,
That name
join
ain't where
with
it's
us.
at either.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Dude, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna knock all the nickels off of your headdress there. Just you wait, dude. I'm gonna use it to buy myself a freaking ice cream bar. Mr. Cheesenip says, good so far. Just been switching between...
By the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
no barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you.
All right,
and
so we're like a,
sustain
you know, a holy Templar of the Church of Peasants. Which one do you like better,
I will
Mr.
make
Cheesenip?
ready for the hymn.
Yeah. I'm ready. I'm ready. Send me on my epic quest.
Our hopes lie with you.
You two are cool. I'm cool with you two. We got the OG Tirsa. Is Jezza,
Tirsa.
who has some real problems that
You
need
are.
ironed out in therapy.
And here is your mark. In times of great need, the high matriarchs may anoint a seeker.
Very
A
cool.
worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose.
Hey, that's me.
No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land.
We're going into the sacred
Yes.
land, baby. Don't you
And with the right to return when you are
don't
done.
you twist it.
Or as the need arises.
This is very cool. Okay, so just to like get a handle on what's happening, you know, so they heard the robot speak to me, which was clearly just like, you know, Microsoft like speech to text simulator, and they told us, hey, like we need to go clear this corruption. So they're sending me on a quest. They have anointed me as a seeker, a holy, what's it and who's it from the tribe. So that's very cool. And I'm asking, I mean, it's basically exiling me because I don't think I can come back unless I succeed. But let's go ahead and check, see what's going on. Can I go anywhere? Tell me, Guerrilla Games.
So I can go anywhere at all.
Yeah, I want to see the fourth wall
Even
stuff.
to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All Mother's sight.
The what
Or
lands?
the ruins of the metal world.
See that? I'm into that though. If there's like a Pantera like theme park, you know, you've got like a Cannibal Corpse bazaar, and you know, Infant Annihilator restaurant on the corner. I'd definitely go to the metal world. What else can I do?
So many have suffered. Is there anything I can do to help?
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All Mother has intended for you.
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Yeah, it's very
Then
confusing.
You must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to help the tribe, by all means do so. I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the Embrace.
Side quests. You're talking about side quests, Tirsa. It's a thing from a time long ago. You wouldn't have known it. It's a little before your time. Mr. Cheesenip says 76 is more fresh, cool live events. 4 is fun because of the story. So great. So you get basically best of both worlds. You've entered into a buffet of which there are no losers. Grab some mac and cheese if you want a salad. Oh, that makes me cry a little bit because Soup Plantation closed down over COVID down here. You don't know what that is. You were missing out, my friends. Let's just ask a few more questions. Yes, I do want to know about the Taint Lands. Let me see.
Why are the lands beyond Nora territory called tainted?
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. We live in sight of the one goddess, All Mother, source of all that lives. Beyond her sight lies a vast fallen land,
Nice.
spiritually tainted.
That's politics,
That is
baby.
why it is against tribal law. to
We've got
leave.
politics.
But the Seeker blessing will protect you.
I gotta say the faces, the facial, you know, animations and I guess just general visage, they look pretty good. I think some of the best ones I've seen are like from something
Why
like
are the ruins of
Detroit,
the metal world forbidden?
which is another great
They are
PlayStation game.
blighted places, Aloy. Dark and wicked. Like the children of
Thank you for
metal who
hosting,
built
not
them.
Kyle. I really appreciate that.
When they rebelled and tried to murder All Mother, her wrath leveled their cities, but could not cleanse their sin.
Uh-oh.
Their ancient
Now we got
spite
religion.
haunts those ruins.
We got
ready
politics
to
and religion.
ensnare
The
anyone
explosion is
foolish enough
coming,
to
boys.
enter them.
But
Watch the
I've
ancient
been in a
spite.
ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of All Mother.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding.
Basically, we gotta
will
figure it
trust
out,
you
okay? Don't
to
skip to
reveal
the
the
end of the book. You gotta read through each chapter to understand. Now, Kyle asked it, how is everybody doing today? Thank you for asking. I'm doing much better now that I've cleaned up well, there's been a few disasters today. Let's just keep it at that. But the fires are under control. And I'm back doing the thing that I like doing, playing some video games and enjoying myself with some boys. Mr. Cheesenip's been playing some Fallout. We had a nice discussion. Bloodvein swimming in his pool like a boss. So, yeah. Bloodvein, I'm envisioning you right now as the Andy Samberg character in the Like a Boss sketch, and I'm dating myself a little bit there. But, some of that sort of mid-old school YouTube. Anyway. There's a lot of questions I've got, but what I assume is, and what the answer I've been getting on most of this is, I've been paying attention, by the
From
way.
here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a Seeker.
Yeah, trust me.
Oh, I will.
If all I have to say is the magic words,
Tirsa.
and suddenly they'll stop being so prejudiced against me,
May All Mother
I'll be
bless
screaming
you
it from the
and
top
watch
of my
over you.
lungs.
Nora faithful, we will
You're literally floating in a donut float?
purify your hearts.
Well, now you remind me of
Soon we will beg forgiveness
Andy
for the sins
Samberg's,
that brought
the
such
other
misery
guys
on
in the Lonely
tribe.
Islands.
When
We
hear
like
the
sports and we don't
matriarchs
care,
lift
who
their
knows?
voices, we will join ours to theirs.
All right, so this is great. We're on our quest. Let me greet the young Nora.
I'm preoccupied. My brother is ill.
I understand. I feel your pain.
Excuse me? I'm a bit distracted at the moment.
No problem. I get it. Okay, Nora's forever, right? Nora's unite. Unite Nora. Shop Nora goods.
Whatever happens, I know I'll rest beside my mother and
Your eternal.
Okay, that one's a little gruesome. That's a little too depressing for my taste here.
So she survived her wounds.
Excuse me. I can hear you, right? You realize I'm right next to you right now. No speaking button for her. I understand why. We would have started some fighting words. Don't you understand? I am a seeker. They call me the Seeker. I've been searching all my life. Okay. We're done being crazy here. Also, why, Bloodvein, how have you become, a 1940s gangster boss? I would be outfitting that pool with all sorts of stuff like that. You've certainly
softening up.
You've certainly done a good job, like starting your sect of the mafia over there, wherever you're living. No Rost puns. Get the puns out of here. Is despicable. Absolutely despicable. The nerve of some people. Mr. Cheesenip, not calling out names, just saying. I should join IGN? Not Kyle, are you talking to me? You talking to me? IGN doesn't want me. What do you mean? Why would IGN want me? I have no journalism degree.
If we sing the hymn sweetly, surely the goddess will show mercy.
Listen, if they want to offer a job, I am not that far away from San Francisco. I'll go take a little ride up there if they want. I'm cool. Thank you, man. That's you're reminding me of Larry from the School of Rock. But I'm not cool. What are you talking about, dude? You're so cool. The way you play. You are fat and you have body odor. Larry. Anyway.
Never know when I might need
Whoa,
these.
I love those emotes. Let's check those out. What do you got? You got Crunchyroll and Twitch Unity. Absolutely. By the way, nothing more unified than the host. I do appreciate that in case you missed it. Always good to see. Chill water. So my general, thought so far about the crafting system in this game is it doesn't really matter what you pick up. Like, I don't know if I really should be paying attention to ingredients. This ain't Skyrim. We're not like, picking up a wild gooseberry to make a gooseberry stew. So I'm just gonna let that happen. If I suffer for it, then sue me, I guess. Actually, don't. I don't have the legal team. Hello, Teb, dude.
Rumors, but I didn't know
This guy's
sure
also
until I saw
one
you
of the
just now.
OGs.
I'm glad to see you're okay.
Thank you very much. Why are you here? Didn't lots of people die recently? Shouldn't you
What are you
be
doing here with a bow and
somewhere
spear,
else?
Teb? You're a stitcher, not a brave.
Helm's Deep, perhaps?
Most of our braves are dead or wounded, Aloy.
Yeah.
Someone has to
A
defend
little
Mother's
suspicious
Watch, so
that you arrived without a scratch, huh, Teb?
I should be okay. Just as long as I don't try to run any brave trails, right?
Oh, you're a funny guy. What a funny dude.
I need the gate opened.
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is out there?
What are you talking about? I'm
I
a
need
seeker.
to pass through.
The
You'll have to
Who
talk
wrote
to
a
Rex
song about
on the
me.
wall. He's the new war chief.
You'll have to talk to Resh?
I'm not sure he'll help you.
Did he do a Snakes and Arrows tour back in like 2010? Just checking. Hey, there's a bad pun for you. Of course, you'd have to know what I'm talking about to get it. Mr. Cheesenip, I need your expertise. If that was a good pun or not, let me know. All right. Rumors dangerous out there? Obviously, we know it's dangerous out there. What are you talking about? There's machines, killer machines. The Terminator is out there. Let's check rumors, and then we're going to skedaddle, okay?
What sort of rumors did you hear?
We were elected to lead and not to read. It's as simple as that.
And then High Matriarch Tirsa insisted that you be allowed to heal inside All Mother.
She ate that.
Huh. That caused a stir. Only matriarchs are allowed to enter the mountain.
Oh, I've earned some respect here.
You deserve the honor. The survivors had told everyone how you fought to save them.
Yeah, I freaking
wasn't the
Uzi'd
only one to
half
fight.
of the fighters.
They spoke of Bast and Vala, too.
And Rost, the man who raised me. He fought to save me, and he died for it.
The
Poor
survivors
Rost.
didn't speak of him, but I remember him. He was there that day when you saved me.
Yes, he was.
I remember he stepped in front of you when my father started yelling. If by dying he saved your life, Aloy, I don't think he regretted it.
It's very sad, and I'm not here to get depressed today. I'm gonna say goodbye, Tab. I gotta say though, another quick note:
I should be on my way, Teb.
the acting in this game is also fantastic. How are they nailing it on so many fronts? You gotta ask yourself. Anyway, just a quick check. I'm sure my audio is fine. Sure, the audio of the game is fine. If it's not, let me know. We can fix it up. Medicine pouch full. Don't make me laugh, dude. Do you not have pockets? No? Yeah, I guess you're right? Like, girl jeans don't really have pockets. Not that she's wearing jeans, but you gotta wonder if that's just like a societal thing. That, like, even when the nuclear bomb hits... Don't talk to me.
Ignore her.
No. Yeah, ignore... Why? Yeah, ignore me, and I'm gonna ignore you, okay?
A thing of dark metal that corrupts.
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
This was a complete accident, by the way. I'm not sure if I needed to do this. Oh, so this is the The punk-ass bitch that decided, yeah, and I'm sorry, YouTube. Again, what are you going to do to me that hasn't already been done? That was rooting against me.
I recognize you from the proving. You saw Boss shatter my trophy, and you did nothing.
You would speak ill
Go
of
get
the
him,
dead?
girl.
Truly, you have no shame.
Oh yeah, Boss is dead.
I nearly put an arrow through your eye.
Remember that?
And you threaten me in front of witnesses?
I'll do it again, brother.
When the High Matriarchs hear of this, you'll be an outcast all over again.
Yeah. You want to take a short drop and a sudden stop? You want me to trip you over that ledge, my friend? I'm a seeker. They call me the seeker.
I've been anointed a seeker, so open the gate.
Oh, I like that tone of voice.
You, a seeker? Have Tissa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the proving.
I won, dude.
But to nurse you back to
Lay
health
off.
inside the sacred mountain?
Yeah.
No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
Bruh. You do dishonor the dead. Watch your tongue. You're a nobody. Both of these things I feel like would be very antagonistic and maybe wouldn't get the point across. We're not here to create enemies. I gotta tell you, though, we're getting out of this backwater town as soon as we can. I know there's civilizations with more technology.
How can you be so
Then,
heartless? I fought
yeah,
beside
Mr. Heartless.
those children, shoulder to shoulder and back to back. I saw them fall.
If even one of them had been true Nora, they would have put an arrow in your back.
Watch yours then,
Resh,
friend.
Come on.
Watch your
Silence. I am your war chief.
And I am a seeker anointed by the High Matriarchs. So open the gate, and I will be on my way.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
back. Yeah, like, this, don't you want this? I'm basically saying, like, let me go.
What was that?
Uh-oh. Scripted sequences occur. Okay, we gotta save the man's life so he respects us. Or maybe he dies in battle and I don't feel bad about it. One of the two. Whoa! Hello!
Sound the alarm!
That's not a demon, my friend. That's Windows 11. This is why the world fell. And it can control the other machines. That's pretty crazy.
By the goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
It's downloading, pre-downloading programs on your PC before you even buy it. The horror. Windows 11, how could you? Tell me a little wood can't stop these guys?
This curse.
Excuse me?
Kill them, Braves! Kill them all!
I will help you because it is right.
Ready yourselves!
Gonna also get some supplies while I'm here. Might as well.
Oh, mother, give us strength!
Alright, guys, it's battle time. You ready?
Get in
Oh,
position.
alright, yeah, we should probably do this, right?
Attack!
I'm gonna give him one of these. Whoa!
Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
This is a big boy one. Okay, so what I've done is genius. And I have to do it again for these guys. I don't know what happened. We're looking for the weak spots on these guys. I also forgot that you're supposed to actually pull the string of the bow. No. I rolled. Okay. I think it's just straight coming for me. There's a real problem with that. Okay. It's our first real boss fight. You ready? I tell you what would be nice here. Excuse me. A little... I don't know how to use that weapon. That was a bad idea. I don't know how to use that one at all. Whoops. Not sure that worked at all. Let's go back to these. Also, nearly everybody is dead, or is that my reading of the situation right now? We got the loser. He's still alive. Ah! I'm gonna do one of these. This guy is very aggressive. I'm not gonna lie. Very aggressive. If you could just attack somebody else for a second, that would be nice. Whoop. Okay. Sure. It's like, how do they know I'm the player character, you know? I'm just saying, I think there's a little bit of digital bias going on right now. And 3 damage is not helping. I'm gonna hit you with one more of those. We're gonna switch up. Oh, the fire arrows were a horrible idea. These are doing way more damage. I return after an incident. And then held by auto mod. Uh-oh. Bloodbane. What happened? Okay, I'll take that. Do any of you guys have actual herbs? I now realize that's a incredibly ridiculous question. Also, are you guys gonna help at all? You're just gonna stand there. There's a machine from War of the Worlds attacking us right now. I'm not losing. You don't lose your target. And don't pretend like you have done anything to make this this defeat happen. Don't pretend. I'm gonna hit him with another one. I'm gonna hit him with one more of these. I'm gonna hit him with one more. I get the kill shot. Thank you. You're goddamn right. It's down.
At the proving. How does a machine like that take control of all those striders? How does it... How'd you do it? Show me.
Okay, I shouldn't have looted before I looted everybody else. I will allow... I don't like that pedos is now just blanket permitted into my chat, but I guess stay civil, boys. That's all I have to say.
Couple loops of wire.
You get a new weapon. How nice.
I just need to test it.
Hey, guy that was making fun of me. I gotta test this thing.
How did you do that? You killed that demon.
Somebody finally respects. Game respect game, dog.
Machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
It's not censored anymore, my friend. I fixed it for you.
And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but...
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All-Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do.
Please clap.
And my thoughts go with you.
Thank you, Teb. Listen, I gotta tell you, so that was very exciting for a boss fight. The crazy thing is, it's probably... The hell is this guy talking about? Overrides unlocked. Okay, I love it. PS1. What are we talking about here? Talking about Crash Bandicoot? Cute? Both apply, by the way. What seemed to be the hardest part for me, I mean, obviously, it seems like boss fights are going to be real hectic like that, which is cool. But what seemed to be interesting is it was real hard to get like herbs and stuff while I was on the run. So I feel like that's going to be sort of a concern with other boss fights. We're going to keep that... excuse me. We're going to keep that in mind as we keep playing this game, you know? Just pro gamer tips. You know, we're going to really try and observe what's happening here. I'm also getting... Let's get some of these herbs, dude. 11 herbs and spices. And chill water? That's what people drink on Twitch all day. Chill water was called something else in my time. But I believe, yeah. I was about to say, I think the gate's probably open by now.
I need to test this device. See what it can do.
I agree. Where was the jerk that was talking smack? I have a device to test. You want to say something? Whoops. All right. Do a quick save here. Brother, you missed the boss fight again? What's wrong with you? What do you have that's so important right now? Where are you going? Why aren't you glued to the screen at all times? All right, don't you talk to me about the corruption. Who wants more? You want another teaspoon? Another serving size? Ah. Cool. So let's do some stuff first, right? So we've leveled up maybe twice by now. So we're gonna add some new levels. I'm going to one day successfully itch my back. There you go. All done. And yeah, so let's do this first, and then we'll do some trading. We'll basically just get beefed up for the wild, so that, you know, we can do like a reality TV show out there. Okay. So what do we want? We were just talking about HP. Speeding up HP is actually going to be probably a concern for us, considering. And doubling the capacity of the medicine. I know that I love the extra resources, honestly. But I don't know if I like chance-based stuff as much. Search enemies while mounted. Okay. Lure a single enemy. That's actually kind of useful for the, you know, divide and conquer, like, guerrilla warfare strategy. Critical hits deal damage. Toggle R3 to slow time. I mean, these are all good, but I kind of... People hate it, because it's like, that's not very flashy. MechaWill, that's not that exciting. Oh, we have 5 points to spend? Okay, never mind. You want to talk about exciting? We're going to do this strike from above. It's the Dark Souls drop move. I'm okay with that. That's cool too. I like the slowdown. Honestly, all the slowdown stuff could be pretty cool. The silence is golden. I guess, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Do we just get everything on level 1 and then continue downwards? We've spent everything we can, so it sounds good. We have a bunch of weapons now. The rope caster. I have forgotten. I never learned how to use this because I didn't pay attention to the tutorial when it popped up. So yes, that is my bad. We have a couple of outfits. We're wearing the best one. I don't know what to do with those mods, so don't ask, don't tell. Okay, and then I just want to, yeah, so these treasure boxes we've never opened before. So why don't we do some loot boxes? Does that sound good to you guys? Does that sound good to the state of America right now? Why don't we just take looting, protests, and police violence and just throw in some loot boxes too? It sounds good to me. Yeah, you never know what you're going to get inside. You might get world peace, you know? You might get another riot. Let's find out. It says generous. This bit reminds me of a Instagram post. You have 5 hours to sit and watch me, but you don't have $5 to sub to me. Well, it's true. It's harder to part people from their money. Understandably, because, you know, I don't know. It's those kind of times, dude. That's to a guy that got subbed to and he wanted to give the money back. He wanted the money back? Come on. Have you got the override yet? By the way, Spicy Waterman, thanks for hopping in. This is a blind stream, so I'm going to say one thing. I have no idea what you're talking about, which probably tells me that I haven't gotten the override yet. We have just started, basically. We kind of just did our... we just got out into the open world after the proving. We don't even need those. We're that good. Take some of that. I'm going to take some of that. And we'll leave that in the box. Understood. Okay, let's talk to this merchant here. Let's get ourselves set up for our journey. We can afford a lot, including this nice long-range bow. Incredible sling. Elemental. Who's it and whatnot. Oh, this is pretty cool. Everything else, I'm not really interested. I don't care about boxes. I mean, I'm not a dummy. I'll take your free sample box. But I'm basically, it's like weapons and outfits, weapons and outfits. Let's go for a new weapon. We haven't bought one in a while. This sling here is the most expensive and therefore is the best one to buy, right? And that's how it works, yeah? Let's put it on another slot here. I guess we're gonna run out of slots pretty quick, so maybe we should be careful about what we're buying. And then selling stuff, I don't know if I need to do much of that right now, but because I don't know what everything does. Does this give us any money at all? Item cannot be sold. Okay. It's like the subtext there is like, you piece of shit. What? That was from your best friend. That's from Teb, dude. He crafted that with his own hands. All right, crafting, selling, crafting, selling, crafting, selling. Oh, there we go. Selling for metal shards. The only purpose to that, I will sell. All right, well, that seems pretty good. For the YouTube folks, if you're watching on YouTube, I really hope you enjoyed that episode. It was quite rousing. We're gonna cap it off here, and we'll see you guys maybe tomorrow for the next one. So if you liked it, and you made it all the way through the video, you probably liked it if you sat here watching the whole thing. You might as well give it a thumbs up. It does help me out. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel so you can get more Horizon and other such contents. If you want to catch this live, we're playing this weekdays during PlayStation Week on my channel at twitch.tv/MechaWill. I did not ignore you, by the way, Spicy Waterman. I will get to you in just a sec here. Let me go ahead and do that. All right, see you guys later on YouTube.